Good morning, everyone. So today it's going to be a little bit different because I wanted to drive somewhere and just soak up some really beautiful views of the Napa Valley. Because at home, it's kind of like everybody is on top of each other. This is California living, and every time I try to talk to you guys on my videos, I kind of have to be quiet because everybody is on top of each other. My neighbors can hear me. So I decided to come out here and talk to you guys instead, and kind of like a change of scenery. Also, just to show you guys that we have bounced back here in Napa. The fires are gone. We have blue skies again, and I'm really excited about this. You're looking at the Meritage Hotel. It's one of the most prestigious and pretty inside this really nice opulence. And it just sits here in the middle of the valley. It's actually in the entrance of Napa Valley. And I'm here by the wine press guy statue that is worldwide famous. And I'm just enjoying the view, enjoying the solace and the quiet of the town and beautiful scenery. I came up here, one of my favorite places in Napa. Oh gosh, this is one of my favorite places in Napa because you can see everything. You can see um, a lot of nice views and stuff. And this guy right here, this vintner, is like when you first come up to Napa, it's the first thing you see when you drive it. But I had to get away from my house because, with all these things that are happening lately, it's like, so I feel like I'm so confined in like a four walls of my house. And I get so tired of it. I don't really want to complain because there's so many blessings I have in my life right now, and a lot of prayers have been answered, but um, there's just things around my house that, it's just not so conducive in making, just freely talking to you guys, because I really like talking to you guys. I feel like the more personable we are to each other, I think that the better it is for our relationship. But it's just hard to talk when there's like people in the yard. We're on top of each other here in California. The houses are so close together that you can't do anything without your neighbors hearing what you're saying. And so I came up here so I can talk to you guys freely. I've been so down lately because just the things that are happening in the world today. I know a lot of people tell me like, "Hey, don't worry about it. Don't make it your problem." Easier said than done because I just care so much about people, and I just care so much about this country and the world. So, well, one of those things that like kind of got me down is, I'll show you the picture or the video of my Echeveria. It's an Echeveria Dix Pink, and it's gotten this big. It's so big that I was just so happy. It was planted in ground, but my neighbor's tree, my neighbor's peach tree is like right behind us, and it just drops like, like rotten peaches and stuff. And so it dropped a rotten peach on top of it, like right in the middle of the rosette. So it rotted the middle part, so it was like flat. And I was so devastated when I went out there and I saw this. And it's like, what can I do about my neighbor's yard? Because oh my gosh, some people coming now. Okay, they left. I'm so glad that there's not a lot of tourists around today, because usually this is like the time where tourists just flood to Napa. And it's a Tuesday, trash day, too, by the way. So that's why I'm here, because trash day is like the trash trucks just come, and they're just really loud and stuff like that. So again, if I'm at home right now and I'm trying to talk to you guys, it's gonna be kind of hard for me because of all the noise and the next door neighbor. And the thing about the Echeverria is, I keep telling my husband maybe you should talk to them and find out if they can at least cut their tree, so it's not, because what's happening is that we have southern facing sun, and when the tree grows, it like kind of hovers over to our property. And they don't really notice it because it doesn't drop like a lot of leaves on their property, because most of the branches are like migrating to ours. So every year, it's like a big old thing to keep cleaning up. So I told my husband, I said, maybe you can talk to them about that, and maybe you can negotiate something with them, but they're just not budging about it. So that's what I said, I'm just turning the front yard. At least we don't have trees in the front yard that's going to mess with the plants. So now I'm in the process of transforming the front yard, and I'm doing little by little here and there for you guys so that you can see the progress. But yeah, those are just the things that it's like you build up this business, and you build up the plants and stuff like that, so you can have it for your business. I can share it with you guys. But something like this happening, it's just disconcerting in a way, because those are the things. But I'm happy to announce that everything is getting better. My plants are starting to liven back up again. It's now growing season because it's cooler at night and it's warmer during the day, but it's not as hot. So we'll just see what happens from this day forward. See what's going on with the plants and how they're gonna act. And also, by the way, there's a lot of things that my son just had a baby, and kind of wanted to go see the baby, but with all these things going on, and I don't know, the travel restrictions that are going on right now in Massachusetts. They have a travel restriction. They started a travel restriction in August, so I don't know what's happening with that, but we'll see. We'll just see. I mean, this is such a perfect day. Here. But I just wanted to show you. Oh, it's so breezy out here. Look at this. this one. See, this is the problem. This is what happened here. I'll show you. Look at this rot. Look at that rot right there. Right smack dab in the middle. Okay, so what happened there was it was over here. It was planted over here. It was right there, okay? And so one of the peaches dropped right in the middle of this succulent. It's my Dick's pink. So it was, I didn't see it and I didn't know it was there, and a few days later it rotted right through the rosette right there. So it killed the plant actually. Look at that. Look at that. It just killed my plant. So that's what happens when you have a tree right above your plants. Don't plant anything good under a tree, especially if it's not your tree. And that's what happened, guys. So I don't know if this is even salvageable. It looks like it's dying. Look at that. That is rot right there. Rot. Like all the juices of the peach just dripped right in there. Not salvageable at all. So I took out all the leaves. Let's see if it'll propagate. But this is like really bad. Really bad. Very sad. Very, very sad. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope that you learned some lessons from this video. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I thank you from the very bottom of my very, very bottom part of my heart. XOXO. See you later. Love you guys. Bye.